Okay, so here we are. We've arrived at Tsurugi Eki, or Tsurugi Station, and I've heard there's a good cycling road, so I'm here to rent a bike and check it out. Let's go. Up straight away, we can see the sign here. It says rent a bicycle, and it's just straight ahead, so let's go and have a look. Here we are, we've arrived at the Tsurugi branch of City Hall where we can rent our bikes and get going. Let's head on inside. Good morning. I would like to borrow a bicycle, please.
自転車レンタル
Yes.
ですね。そしたらまずこれに書いてもらいます。
I have to fill out this form? No problem.
パスポート。
Oh, okay. Like identification? Yep, sure. I can get that for you. So when you come to borrow a bicycle, don't forget to bring a piece of identification, your driving license or passport. So, thank you. So this is the key, and my bike is outside. So let's go and have a look. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
So before we start our bicycle journey today, I'd like to very quickly talk through the route we'll be taking. So today we'll be aiming for Watagataki Waterfall, which is number 13 right here. We'll be starting at number 1, which is here where we are at the moment, Tsurugi City Hall, jumping onto this orange route, which is the canyon road, following it all the way along, up to the top, across, back down, and eventually reaching number 13, which is here. It's a 13-kilometer one-way trip, so 26 kilometers in total. It's going to be pretty sweaty, a bit of hard work, but it'll definitely be worth it, and we'll get to see some fantastic things on the way. Okay, let's go. Let's get this on then. Here we go. Okay, I'm number 9, as you can see here, and this is my bike. So let's get it off the rack and get going. Ugh. Nice. Nice cool mountain bike. Okay, so let's get ready to roll. Okay, we found some tasty looking snacks, so let's go grab a few before we set off. Hello. Can I have one of these and one of these, please?
312 yen.
Yes, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Ah, thank you. Oh, look at that. Look how good they look. Okay, we'll take these on our journey and let's go. So we're here at Shirayama Hime Jinja, or Shirayama Hime Shrine, and I've heard it's got a really beautiful looking entrance with lots of steps. So let's go and take a quick look. Welcome, this is the start of the canyon road, and this canyon road used to be an old railway track which they have converted into a bicycle road, and this is one of the old stations that used to serve that railroad, which is called Kaga Ichinomiya, and this is where we're going to start our journey today, so let's go. Got some tight corners here, go to the leaves, bam, straight over the bridge. And look at that, all the mountains opening out in front of us. Got a lovely view. Okay, so we've come to the first bridge, as you can see here, on the canyon cycling road, which is called Kinmeibashi. And as you can see, we've come up from the flatland and we're starting to get in between the mountains, and the river has begun to erode on either side and start to create a bit of a gorge. If we go over to the other side, we can also see behind the bike on both sides here, it's getting deeper and deeper, the gorge, and the flow of the water is speeding up as well. But absolutely lovely scenery. Nice breeze, surrounded by nature, outside, fresh air, you can't beat it. Let's get a bit of speed on. Look how close we've got up to the bamboo here. You can see it's almost leaning over onto the bicycle road, which I just love. Look at this beautiful sunflower field amongst these massive mountains on either side. No one would ever think you'd have a field filled with yellow sunflowers like this. It's just one of the great charms and one of the great things you can see on this canyon road. Oh, look how steep these steps are. You need to make sure you be careful when going down them. Okay, and welcome to one of the main viewing points that's located on the canyon road, which is this Watagataki Waterfall. We've had lots of rain recently, so you can see the flow is much larger than usual, and it's just absolutely amazing to look at. The water vapor is flowing over and filling the whole area, so even though it hasn't rained today, the ground is all really wet and damp just from the power of the waterfall. The drop is roughly 30 meters, dropping down into the canyon, which is actually the Tedori Gorge, which you can see flows down and continues on downstream, heading towards the sea. Okay, so we're back at Tsurugi Hall. I had a great time going down the canyon road surrounded by nature. We saw the waterfall, we saw the gorge, we saw different parts of the river, mountains, bamboo, and all the great Japanese nature along the way as well. Had a great time, a decent workout, and I'm looking forward to our next adventure. So finally, I'm going to take my key and hand it back into the office.